Hello there, it's Jane Gates from Gates & Croft Horticultural Design, and I'm also now an author. This is my book, All the Garden's a Stage, published by Schiffer Press. Kind of a fun, entertaining garden book instead of the usual kind of boring books that are out there. I didn't say that. I know some really good authors. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about what kind of equipment do you need to maintain a koi pond? And we have a koi pond here. Well, actually, I'm next to the waterfall. The koi pond is over there, but close enough. And I'm just going to let you know some of the things that you really need. First thing you need to do is before you even build one, make sure you build it right. If you're going to have koi, you need to have at least 1,200-gallon pond. You want a pond that's at least 36 inches deep, preferably 4 feet deep. And you want to make sure you have plenty of room because these guys can grow a good 2 feet big. And that's big for a fish. Beautiful fish, fun fish, but they need space. So make sure you build a good enough pond size. Make sure ideally you have a bottom drain in it. Absolutely essential, under this waterfall, I have a biofilter. It's a big tub with material in it so that when the water pumps up through it, it gets filtered and comes down in a natural filtration process. And the good news about that is it keeps the water a lot cleaner. So your koi never mind, but they won't like it if it's not. So other things you should have to keep your pond healthy and happy, you want a great big net, because sooner or later you're going to have to net something out of there. If not a fish, junk, whatever. Keep your pond clean. Anything that goes in there could pollute your water. Equally helpful are different size nets, especially when you have to catch one little guy and move him someplace if he needs any doctoring. Speaking of doctoring, you want to be really careful. With a koi pond, you want to watch and inspect your fish regularly. They can get parasites, they can get diseases, funguses. If you catch it early and see something amiss with your fish, there are lots of good products on the market you can douse your water with. Makes it a lot easier than trying to pull your fish out and trying to isolate them. But you want to get it at the beginning before your other fish start getting sick too. So keep a good supply in your medicine cabinet, your koi fish medicine cabinet. Keep a nice supply of treatments for fungus, parasites. That's an easy one to get. Parasites, they're brought in just from the birds in the air and things outside, and any other diseases. You want to check and make sure that the acidity in your pond is kept right so that you keep it in balance, and you can get a kit to do that. And since you're going to have to do a fair amount of cleaning out, I just have to suggest these. These are my favorite. These are my little subtle pond gloves. Yahoo! Check this out. Aren't they great? If you're going to reach inside all that mucky water, you put these little darlings on. Isn't this cute? And they go right up your hand and you can grab right inside there and get whatever you need. So these are some of my suggestions for the materials that you want to keep on hand so that you can have a nice, healthy koi pond. And if you want some more information, check out my blog at www.gardengates.info.